A billionaire developer walked onto a dusty construction site and noticed a young man named Jack sweating profusely while tearing down a wall. The billionaire watched him for a moment, seeing his younger self in the boy's exhaustion. He approached Jack and asked him what his plan was for the future. Jack wiped his forehead and smiled proudly, saying that he was saving every penny to buy his own truck and a set of professional power tools so he could finally quit his job and become self-employed. He thought he had it all figured out, believing that owning the tools was the path to freedom. The billionaire shook his head and laughed softly. He told Jack that he was walking straight into a trap. He explained that buying tools and a truck just meant Jack was buying himself a job, not building a business. If Jack was the one swinging the hammer, his income would stop the moment he got sick or took a vacation. That is self-employment, and it is the hardest master you will ever serve. The billionaire then gave him a piece of advice that changed everything. He told Jack that the wealthy do not focus on doing the work. They focus on controlling the contract. He explained the concept of leverage. He told Jack to stop thinking about tools and start thinking about systems. The strategy was simple, but terrifying for a laborer. Jack needed to find the customers, secure the renovation contracts, and then hire other crews who already owned their own tools to do the actual labor. The billionaire said that the money is in the management and the sale, not in the sweat. Jack realized he had been thinking too small. He was trying to be the best worker when he needed to be the architect of the entire operation. Jack took the risk. He stopped saving for tools and started spending his evenings learning how to estimate costs and close deals. He put in a bid for a massive home renovation, a job far too big for one man. When the client said yes, Jack felt a wave of panic, but he remembered the advice. He hired a specialized team of subcontractors who had their own equipment and insurance. Jack managed the schedule, the budget, and the client relationship. He did not lift a single hammer. The project finished on time, and the client was thrilled with the professionalism. Jack paid the subcontractors their rate, which they were happy with, and he kept the profit margin for organizing the chaos. He realized that because he wasn't doing the physical work, he could handle 5 of these projects at the same time. He built a system for bidding and a network of reliable crews. He ended up making $25,000 in pure profit from that first month alone without owning a single tool or a work truck. Owning the system beats doing the work. Now listen carefully. Business minds. On short, the bell icon doesn't show. And make sure to subscribe to this channel